Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be uh, taking a coffee break with another cold brew coffee. And today this cold brew coffee is from Houston, Texas, and it's called Java Pura. And they even give you a little fist pump. Boop. And so it's pure Java. That's what, let me turn it around. There we go. And it's from Java Pura Roasters in Houston, Texas. Another cold brew company in Texas. Cool, right? So we need to open this up somehow. So I got my Millennium Falcon bottle opener. So I'm gonna open it up. There we go. Oh, it really smells good, like really good coffee. Let me see. That is really good. It smells good. Let's hope it tastes good. So, here we go. That's a good color. Looks like coffee. Wow, you can really smell the scent of coffee. You know, it's not like you're actually having a. Well, I know this is coffee, but you actually really get a good aroma of the coffee. So let's hope it tastes as good as it smells. Oh, that is pretty good. I didn't turn off my notifications. So we'll do that real quick. Oh, it's just Twitch. That's okay. Those are good notifications. Prism Live is announcing that I'm live, and Twitch is announcing I'm live. That's cool. I am broadcasting on 3 platforms. I am broadcasting on YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. And last time I had a lot of people coming on from Twitch. Today, not so much. So, wow, this coffee is pretty good. I picked this up at Central Market. Last night I went to Central Market and I picked up 3 more cold brew coffees. And look, the label is just a little tad off center. Did you see that? But that's cool. Some of my friends on YouTube and Periscope, and usually on Periscope or on Twitch, well, not necessarily on Twitch, but on Periscope and YouTube, we always greet each other with a fist pump. And I thought, this is really cool. So I can give you a little, the cold brew coffee can give you a fist pump too. I saw this one in Central Market. And Central Market is a little bit more of an upscale than, well, it's part of HEB, but they sell a lot of organic products, and so I've been going there to try to find some cold brew coffees. They have tons there, so I was trying to pick some that I haven't reviewed before, and this was one of them. And I'll leave the website. They have a website, www.javapura.com. And Pura means, hi Carlos, welcome. Thank you very much. Pura is pure, so this means pure Java. So, fist pump, Carlos. So, I opened up the bottle with my Millennium Falcon bottle opener. I got this white elephant gift in Christmas time, and this is the first time I actually opened it up to use it. You know, I'm one of those people that sometimes I don't want to open up. You know, you get a package. Same thing like Hot Wheels. You don't want to open them up. Oh yeah, that's right. During quarantine, you can't do the fist pump, right? But I was saying that several of my friends on. We have a group online. A friend of mine does, and every time we greet each other, we always do a fist pump online. So I would have to, this. I opened this up, and it really had a really good smell of coffee, a good aroma. And then, their ingredients is water and coffee. And it doesn't say, it just says globally sourced, locally roasted in Houston, Texas. I don't know if you can see that. That's another roaster here in Texas. And the last few, some of the coffees I gotten were from Austin, Texas. And this is the first one I've seen from Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas is a very large city in East Texas. It's like it's like the second or third largest city in the world, or United States, I mean. Not in the world, but. And San Antonio is the seventh largest city in the United States. But, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Houston's, but San Antonio can get humid, but Houston, they're in the Gulf Coast, so they actually build up more of a humidity than San Antonio does. But you know what? I would have to say, this is really close to a 5. I always rate my cold brew coffees from 1 to 5, and this one was probably what really intrigued me was the aroma right off when I opened the bottle. All right, I had to try that out. New flavor. I'll try that. I'll see if I can. If that's a cold brew coffee. This one is just cold brew coffee, and it really has a good aroma of coffee, and it really tastes really good. So I would have to say, I would almost say a 5, but maybe you will go 4.98. But it's like a really good. I'll have to look that up. Meme. I hope that's a good YouTube channel. I'll look that up. But yeah, this is really good. How is everyone today? Carlos reminded me we're not supposed to do fist pumps right now. We're supposed to do elbow pumps. So, and be wearing a mask. But I'm at home, so but I did get invited to a coffee shop, and I'm really excited about going. But it's just a little different right now with the different coffee shops. And I mean, with the social distancing, but a lot of places here in San Antonio are opening up, so we'll see. I was really trying to adjust my lights, and you can see a lot of reflection. I was trying to move them around just a little bit before I came on, and it seems like I'm still getting a little bit of reflection, so I'll have to work on that. When you wear glasses, you have to figure out where you're going to put your lighting, because you get that reflection over there. Carlos joined me from YouTube, and Mimi, I don't know how to pronounce that, joined me from Twitch today. Oh, really? In Rosa, Texas? I've seen that coffee shop. I have to check that one out. Cascara. I hope I'm saying that name right. Bandera Rosa. I would have to find that. I'm gonna look that up as soon as I'm done with my broadcast. There's so many coffee places here in San Antonio that um, it's hard to try every one, but I think I just about have. Um, but yeah, as soon as I really want to start going back out into the different coffee shops and show everybody what we have here in San Antonio. It's a great coffee town. You know, there's two coffee places that I follow on Instagram that, that I really would like to go, but they're out of town. One's in Georgetown, and one is in Brenham, Texas, where the Dr. Pepper factory is. I would like to go see that. That one looks pretty cool on Instagram. And the one in Georgetown, too. But Georgetown's is actually south. No, it's by Austin. Sorry. Hi, Linky. Welcome. Oh, wow. Nice to see you again, Linky. Linky, sorry. How's San Francisco? You know, we're not supposed to fist pump, but there you go, fist pump. I'm drinking a cold brew coffee, and it has a fist pump. Good to see you, too. And this one is from Houston, Texas. But I bought it at a store here called Central Market. They have several cold brew coffees, and it's Central Market's a little farther for me. Nice coffee. Yeah. You know, it's cloudy, kind of cloudy today, but it's been warm here in San Antonio. It's been getting up to the 90s. But tonight it's supposed to rain, hopefully. So we really need the rain here. But it's been getting pretty warm. I mean, we're really close to June, so the summer is upon us in San Antonio, where we get really hot and humid. So, and we'll be drinking a lot of cold brew coffee. But this one is from Houston, Texas. One of the viewers just a while ago, when I came on, I said fist pump, and they reminded me social distancing. We're not supposed to fist pump anymore until this is all over. So we have to do the elbow right. So this is, you know, when I opened this one up, it really had a good aroma of coffee. Sometimes you kind of smell the coffee, but this one had a really good aroma, and it has a really good taste. So I would almost have to say I would give this one out of 5 of 4.98, which is probably the closest to 5 I come to for a little while. Yeah, I was saying that I have some friends that I follow, and on our line group, and also when we watch each other's videos, sometimes we give each other a fist pump, virtual fist pump. But I guess it's okay online to do that. But if you're in person, you would probably have to. I just kind of think that's kind of weird to do, especially me, because well, you can probably see I'm on the short side. And somebody real tall, they would have to get down real low to give me a elbow fist pump. But that's it. But today, I thought I would try this, and I got two more that I got from Central Market, and they're all from, well, this one's from Houston, and the other one is from Austin, Texas, again, because it seems like Austin, Texas has a lot of roasters up there, and also cold brew coffee. In San Antonio, we have quite a bit of roasters here that are really, really good local coffee places. And I'd really like to go to local, I like to support local businesses, coffee places, and we have several. We just had another one that just opened up. They invited me to go over, and it's called, I did a video on them, well, actually a coffee that I got from them. It's called Coffee Me Crazy. It's a new little coffee place here, pretty close to my home. Their coffee is like New Orleans style coffee. So, and they also have a bakery. And the bakery, they've been making a lot of different pastries, which I really shouldn't be eating a lot of pastries, but hey, they look really good. You can look them up on Instagram. It's Coffee Me Crazy. We have a, yes, businesses are starting to open up. A lot of restaurants have actually opened up, but they had to follow the social distancing. But a lot are still doing takeout. Where I work, we're considered arcade, so we're not totally opened up. We're only opened up for delivery. Not delivery. Well, delivery or takeout. But a lot of restaurants here, like coffee places here, you can actually go and buy a coffee, or you can order it online and go pick it up at the coffee place. Some are trying to open up because, but a lot of businesses are trying to. A friend of mine sent a picture to me. There's a department store that's next to one of our restaurants, and they had a line of people that weren't 6 feet apart. The people were trying to get into to go shopping, and I said, "My word!" And not a lot of people were wearing masks either. They were in this line, probably, real close together, and I said, "Oh, that's really scary." But a lot of restaurants, and even like buffet restaurants, or that we used to have buffet restaurants like Golden Corral, and several are actually opening up like cafeteria style, and they have certain seats where you can sit down. But the only thing is, I haven't figured out. Well, I guess when you go sit down, if you're kind of far away, but you would have to take your mask off to eat, right? And you would really have to be, the way the social distancing is, you have to be kind of far apart. But a lot of places are opening up for business. Yeah. I noticed, Nikki, I noticed recently, like the last couple of days, a lot of people are not wearing masks. And, it's kind of, well, the grocery stores here in San Antonio, you have to wear a mask. Most places, they even tell you at the door that you can't go in unless you have a mask on. But I've seen a lot of people go to the grocery store to try to get in without wearing a mask, and they turn them away and say, "Sorry, unless you have a mask on, you can't come in." But I've noticed a lot of people just in the public eye that you see them and they're not wearing a mask. But I wear a mask at work, and then when I go to the grocery store, I wear a mask. Or if I go to a coffee shop to pick up a coffee, I'm wearing a mask. Oh, that's really good. But until it actually starts, I know there's so much debates that I really don't want to get into a debate about it. But a lot of people are already tired of staying at home and everything. So they're trying to get out. The public parks are opening here as long as you social distancing too. My wife actually made me a mask. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's really good. Somebody had a question on one of the cold brews that I got the other day from. It was Dunkin' Donuts cold brew, and they said that. Oh, you won't let him go outside? One of the cold brews that I had gotten was a Dunkin' Donuts cold brew, and they said it quit selling there where they lived. So I gave them the HEB. It was a grocery store here. They have. I put a link on their comment, and it was HEB. So if you have if y'all I'll put this had a website, so maybe I'll put that on the description so that way if y'all are interested in this cold brew, because I don't know if y'all have a Central Market. Central Market is a HEB grocery store that's here in San Antonio. You know Dunkin' Donuts coffee? No, their cold brews are pretty good. I stopped the other day. I just wanted a coffee, cold brew coffee, and I just got cold brew, just a regular cold brew coffee, nothing added to it, and it was actually pretty good. I was surprised. But the one that I reviewed was a canned coffee, and it had, I don't even remember what the flavor was, but it's a little bit more of a latte, I guess. And I really don't like a real sweet coffee, but those were pretty good. But I was surprised, they actually do have a pretty good coffee. But I didn't buy any donuts when I went. I just bought the coffee. Everybody goes, "Hey, you went to Dunkin' Donuts? You didn't bring any donuts?" No, I just got the cold brew coffee. So, wow, I've been on 24 minutes. I just talk too much, don't I? Sorry. Wow. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Mimi, for joining me today on my coffee break. And if you get a chance, if you can find this cold brew coffee, this one's pretty good. And they give you a fist pump too. I just thought that was so neat. That was one of the reasons why I got that. And so I said, that is pretty cool. So, but thank you everybody for joining me. And I'm going to put a video right here and then a subscribe button right there. And if there's a coffee that you want me to try, leave a comment down below and I'll see if I can find it. Thank you everybody for joining me. We'll see you next time on my coffee break. Bye. You too, Linky. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time. Kid Rod's Coffee Break.